Well, hey folks, and welcome back. And we are pleased to have on Cathlyn Choi with us today. And I think many of you have seen her program, Cathlyn's Korean Kitchen. We play it usually a couple times a week. We've been playing them for quite a while. And we're just really happy that you're here today, because not only are you going to show us some wonderful foods, we're going to talk about another program that we're going to start airing of yours and your foundation as well. So welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, this is great. So we're going to talk about Cathlyn's Korean Kitchen first. We've been showing several episodes, and we're going to get you some new ones we're going to be showing you. And look at this, what you brought here.
It's a great spread, and every time I see you, I'm always hungry.
Always
hungry, because you're always cooking some great things.
I know.
And wherever I go, I always make sure I bring some Korean food with me, or Korean inspired.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you bring us today?
Today, I actually prepared a very popular dish called bibimbap.
Okay.
So bibim means in Korean to mix, and bap means rice. So a typical Korean food is served. Korean meal is served with a bowl of rice or noodles, and with a variety of side dishes, primarily sauteed or lightly seasoned vegetables or wild greens. So as you can see all the different colors. As we know, 5 elements are very important in Korean cuisine. So we try to preserve the texture, the color, the temperature, and the flavors of each ingredient. So you know visually what they are, and when you mix it all together, they taste really wonderful.
Now, why don't you go through each one? Some of these are obvious. This one, I'm not sure.
This is very Korean or Asian. It's burdock roots.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
I know what that is.
Gosari in Korean, and we eat this a lot. We call it a wild greens, more on a root family. And this is of course spinach.
Right.
And this is cucumber, carrots, and daikon radish, and bean sprouts.
Okay.
Wow. Now, is this normally you have this hot or cold, or can it be both?
It can be both.
Okay.
And serve room temperature. And what
like
we
that.
usually like to do in our Korean kitchen is that whenever we make banchan or side dishes, as you get served in all the Korean restaurants, and they are complimentary, right? And they always fill it up when you finish it. So
I like complimentary.
Yeah, complimentary.
Yes.
me too. And I don't know, by nature, Koreans, I guess, in our culture, we're very generous, I guess. But yeah, really, we try to make a lot of each of these ingredients, because it takes time. It's time consuming. You have to prepare each of these dishes separately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to preserve the color especially and the flavor, right? So after we make a lot, we put in Tupperwares and put it in the fridge, so we
You're ready
can
to go.
eat for several days or a week with rice and a side of soup.
So you make it easy on your show, because some of that stuff you've probably already done, but it always looks so good.
Thank
now,
you so much.
In here, can I open this?
Yes.
Look at this beautiful.
Thank you.
Very pretty. And look at it.
It's a traditional Korean serving dish. It comes with a lid, so you can always cover it. This is typically not the way we put all these ingredients that are served as appetizers, but today, because I just wanted to show a variety as well.
Put this up here so we can
yeah.
see. Now, what's in the center there? Those look like candies. I know they're not. But
They're actually similar to rice in the middle here, because it's made with sweet rice.
okay.
And I know everybody asks me, how do you make those like round and so soft, right? As far as the texture goes. In Korean Korean grocery stores or the Asian grocery stores, you can find the packages. It's rice powder, sweet rice powder.
Okay.
You
Wow.
buy that and then mix it with water, and then you form a dough, and then you just take a little piece and make it round.
Wow.
Right? But in between, you put different fillings in there.
Okay, like
Wow.
what?
This one particularly, you can taste it and tell me what.
Okay, I'm going to try one. Can I use my?
By the way, you're not allergic to anything, right?
No, no,
No.
as long as there's no penicillin in there, I'm great.
They're all different?
The fillings are the same, but it's actually coated or rolled in different
I'm
kind
going to take a
of
little
powders.
bite just
Yes.
because.
Okay, may I have the chopsticks over
Well,
there?
Oh, sure.
Let's look a
the
big
wooden
bite.
ones.
That's a big bite. Okay, are there different flavors? Why is that a different color?
Yeah, and the color is important, like I said, and it's fun to do different colors. This is sesame seeds,
It's really
right?
good.
Yeah, and then this one in the middle is sweet beans that is dry. You cook it, and then
good.
it forms a powder, right? So everything's powdered, and they're all natural.
The one I had has a little, almost like a vanilla cream
Soybean.
flavor. Okay.
Oh, and then what was this one?
And
That's
that's
amazing.
like it's called soup in Korean. trying to think of what it is in it. But
right, well, I'll
it's,
try this.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna try the
good.
same one.
Now, while you try that, we have, of course, these rolls, and they look like California rolls to me. Is that what they are? There's something
This is
a
very
little different.
Korean.
Okay.
And I've also introduced all these dishes, including the rice cakes, on my show. So you can tune into Cathlyn's Korean Kitchen in the future episodes to look at
good.
all the recipes. And this is called kimbap. Again,
Okay.
bap, right? Like this bap, rice.
Means rice?
Yeah,
Okay.
kim means the seaweed.
Okay.
So it's rice with a variety of seasoned vegetable like this, and you wrap in with the seaweed.
Okay. Now, would this be similar to a Japanese version, or the
Good question.
ingredients slightly different?
Right.
I wouldn't say 100% the same. In Korean, kimbap is usually served with like this. This is the crab meat in the middle. It can be vegetarian, and it's actually served with cooked or seasoned or raw vegetables.
Okay.
And eggs in
Yes.
it.
Oh,
There's
wow.
egg, usually
I can
egg
see
in
it,
there.
yeah.
Eggs in there.
And also beef, whatever it is. But it's mainly cooked ingredients.
Okay.
So it's safer. It's not fish.
Right.
All right.
Except for the crab meat. But
Okay.
So
You can taste it.
you brought us today to something to drink.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Here, I'll try this little.
I'll try
They're all
this.
healthy.
fingers.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have these wonderful drinks. Mine is in here, and it's a punch that you created.
It's
correct?
a Korean punch called sujeonggwa, right? And it's also served for dessert, as dessert along with this rice cakes. And we have a variety of rice cakes. But I know you have to
That's
chew,
good.
and I'll do the talking. You do
Okay,
the
you
eating,
talk, I'll
right?
enjoy.
So what's in this punch is a variety of, again,
Wow.
ingredients, and you can actually taste the flavor of cinnamon,
Cinnamon is
ginger,
yeah.
ginger roots, and we have the dried dates, or you call it jujube, right? Jujubes, and they're all dried. And then a big ingredient is the persimmon.
Oh,
you
wow.
can drink this hot
okay.
or cold.
When you
Hot
say
or
that,
hot
I
or
taste
cold,
the
yeah.
persimmon.
Yes, dried persimmons actually you find it also in the Korean grocery stores, and then you put it all in the big pot and you boil it, and
that's
simmer it
good.
actually for about an hour. Simmer it in low temperature, and in the end you serve with honey or brown sugar. In this case,
Wow.
you have brown sugar.
My wife and daughter would love this.
It's really
I'm sure.
tasty.
Yes.
It's very popular.
So now you normally, I know earlier you were saying with Korean barbecue
Yes.
that you would serve this as well with something else, like a meat or.
Yeah, you can serve this with any other kind of your favorite vegetables if you want to prepare this at home as a party, right? So these are some of the very commonly used vegetables that's served in bibimbap. But now the key is to serve with this red chili bean paste, which is the gochujang Korean chili pepper paste.
Okay.
Very traditional. So it's a little bit dense, and what you add to it is a little bit of sesame oil on top.
Okay.
Okay.
So I know, I'll do it.
So here's your spoon. If you
So-
want to spoon that out.
Yeah.
So is this paste similar to maybe like a Chinese chili paste or sriracha?
Well, one of the common ingredient is of course a chili pepper, right? So, but it's fermented also because
Okay.
it includes the fermented soybeans.
Oh, wow.
So that's
Okay.
the big difference.
Yeah.
And so what you do is serve with drizzle some sesame oil on top, and what you do is you mix it all together.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Because just this alone is tastes okay, but
Yeah.
then with all the others, it tastes really good.
All right, I'm going to talk to you about something that's very important to you.
Okay.
And that's your foundation.
Yes.
And this is something that it kind of plays into the other program we're going to be showing, the Asian Voices.
That's correct.
But tell me about this.
Well, it's a nonprofit organization that I founded in May of 2013 because I really thought that the Asian Pacific Islander community is very underserved in the mainstream media.
Right.
We don't really have a voice, television, film. And after launching 4 seasons of my Korean cooking show, everybody was asking, what's your next endeavor? So I said, well, maybe I'll host a show that really highlights the stories and different, cultural, social issues, addressing those issues from our community, Asian American community in Southern California. So I came up with a show called Asian Voices, and which has been airing throughout the U.S. through various cable TV networks. And currently this year we are preparing for season 4 series.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a few of those shows
Absolutely.
show. And we got to figure out, we're going to put these probably starting in June, and we'll let everyone know when that is coming on. Now, along with this, part of your foundation,
Yes.
you're having a golf tournament coming up.
Exactly. So, but part of our efforts to really create awareness about all these issues, or interesting, inspiring stories that exist in our community, we provide different programs like the Asian Voices TV show, and we also have a Take One Youth Media Internship program that is offered
really
free of
nice.
charge, to Asian youth age 18 through 24, and those who don't have the means to really go to a school to study that, but we also offer those internships so that they can learn the vocational skills and hands-on experience by helping us also on our TV show and to produce short films later on. So it's a lot of fun, and we've started that since 2016. And part of our annual fundraiser, which is a Drive, Dine, and Wine charity golf tournament, which is our 5th year this year, so we are very excited.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have a lot of sponsors, like great supporters in our community, such as ELT Insurance, Viejas, and so many companies that are really supporting us this year and participating. And we have golfers actually signed up from LA, Laguna Beach, Orange
and
County.
it's in San Diego, right?
Yes, all the way down to Chula Vista.
Okay.
So it's held at the beautiful Vineyard Golf Course in Escondido. So it's a lot of fun because we serve our golf players a variety of Asian or Asian-inspired food tasting, beer tasting, wine tasting throughout the golf course. So that's a lot of fun.
Well, I want to tell everybody, if they want to find out more about this, of course, we'll be showing the programs here. But the website they can go to, the way I found it was just Asian Voices, and then from there you can connect. I think you have a part there you can click on to your foundation and all that as well.
You can do that too, or go to acmasocal.org. That's our nonprofit organization.
That's a lot easier. Cathlyn, thank you very much
for
coming on.
Yeah, so much
and
fun.
We're going to eat more of this, and we'll be bringing you more episodes of Cathlyn's Korean Kitchen, and then Asian Voices as well, and those will probably start up in June, and we'll let you know the schedule on that. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
And thank you for bringing us yummy food.
I know. I'm going to finish this. And
finish that.
All right.
Just
We'll be
invite
back.
me more often, okay?
Okay, yes, definitely with this. We'll be right back.
All right.
Please join Asian Culture and Media Alliance for our special 5th anniversary charity golf tournament called Drive, Dine, and Wine that will be held at the beautiful Vineyard Golf Course in Escondido on Saturday, May 18th. Drive, Dine, and Wine will feature fun golf contests like closest to the pin, longest drive, and even a hole-in-one contest where you have a chance to win $10,000 cash prize. You can also enjoy a variety of Asian-inspired food and beverage samples throughout the course. But save some of your appetite for our delicious dinner and award ceremony sponsored by Cathlyn's Korean Kitchen and Zion Market. You can make an even bigger impact through your participation in our silent auction. ACMA is committed to building more diverse voices in media. 100% of net proceeds from our tournament benefit ACMA's Take One Youth Media Internship Program that provides free vocational training and experience that empowers our future generations of Asian Americans to follow their dreams of becoming writers, directors, and filmmakers, while fostering a stronger voice of diversity and representation for our community. So sign up today because together we can make a difference and create a stronger voice for our Asian and Pacific Islander community through media. To learn more about ACMA or sign up for our golf tournament, visit acmasocal.org.